Hi, I'm Tommy PVS. I'm the Senior Intelligence Analyst on the largest criminal case in U.S. history and probably the biggest terrorism case in U.S. history. Before that, I worked at the Department of Homeland Security Domestic Nuclear Detection Office as an intelligence analyst. I worked on political campaigns. I worked at the Office of Emergency Communications. I worked for the Air Force General Counsel's Office. I've interacted and visited CIA, FBI, DIA, NGA, Department of State, Department of Energy. I've been to NATO and Belgium, Japan, Alaska, Guantanamo Bay, London. I've met a former president, been on a first-name basis with a U.S. governor. I've been in the Oval Office twice on private tours, but I have contacts on Capitol Hill, state legislators, governor's offices, energy policy groups, development organizations, consulting firms, health policy organizations, national political parties, and all across the national security world. But the most fulfilling aspect of my career at this point has been able to start DC Hopefuls. I've been able to help personally over 40 young job seekers over these last 2 years figure out their way to DC and get their career on the right path. So I encourage you at a minimum to check out dchopefuls.com from all the free blogs, testimonials, and podcasts. My lessons are out there to help you guys. Today's webinar, or whenever you are able to sign up for this webinar, is my bread and butter. Plus, I'll send out my most popular white paper to anyone who signs up that discusses the difficulties of working for the federal government. But this webinar has been proven to work. I've given this presentation at several campuses the last 2 years at different places, and people always seem to really enjoy it, and it really gets people interested in getting their career on the right path. I want to help you guys because I have been there. My career has been great, but it's also been pretty awful at times. I've applied to hundreds of jobs without ever hearing back. I've wasted amazing networking opportunities, and I have felt like a failure more times than I can count. I have felt lost and I have felt alone. And once I figured all of these things out, I felt inspired and honestly obligated to start DC Hopefuls because I want to help people who are going through what I have gone through. So please, join this webinar. It's a limited time. I can't be given this all the time, so I'm going to do it really hard for the next few weeks, and then that will probably be it. So I encourage you to sign up now. Maybe sign up for one of our replays if the times don't fit for you. But I want you to remember, you are not alone. People I talk to every day are going through the struggles that you are going through. I've gone through them. So join our community, get to know other people who are going through what you're going through, and let me help you help yourself the way I have with so many other people. So check out this webinar. I promise you won't regret it.